sister, Wendy. She was chasing the two boys as they jumped from bed to bed in their nursery. Just then, their nanny came in. Nana was a dog, but the children could always understand what she said.
I'm so sorry.
The children had a father.
Children, I have made a decision. It's time for Andy to leave the nursery.
But why?
You're not a child anymore, Wendy. You're a young lady. It's time for Nana to sleep outside like other dogs. You heard me. Out. Out to bed, children. Good night. Exit.
Father says I have to grow up, but I don't want to grow up.
Are you going to let him get away with that?
Peter Pan!
I turned it off.
I'd never let anyone tell me to grow up. You can come to Neverland with me.
Neverland? That sounds exciting.
Tell me what you like more than anything else on earth. Tell me.
Indians!
Yes.
Pirates.
Mermaids!
We have all of those things on the Neverland Island, and there are other wonderful things. You could meet Tinkerbell. She's a pesky little fairy. And we have a gang of lost boys. Wendy, you could be the mother to all the lost boys. We'd all be so happy there. Let's play there now. Sure you can. Just think wonderful thoughts and they lift you in the air. And I'll add some of Tinkerbell's magic fairy dust too. Michael, you go first.
Okay. Indians, Indians, Indians!
Now you, Wendy.
Mermaids, mermaids, mermaids!
And John?
Pirates, pirates, pirates!
We're flying. I hope Peter knows where he's going.
Of course.
Going! Exclamation point.
To the second star on the right and straight on till morning. Follow me.
Peter and the children flew to Neverland Island and placed their feet on the soft ground. Tinkerbell flew, her wings floating like a firefly. In the distance, they could hear the Indians chanting and could see the beautiful Indian princesses dancing. But even further yet, they spotted a group of pirates cooking some sort of pirate soup. There was clearly one pirate more terrible than all the others put together. Captain Hook. Where his right hand should be, there was a dirty, ratted metal hook.
Shiver me timbers, me I can't sleep, I can't eat. I won't rest until I find Peter Pan. Just look what he did to my arm.
A terrible, terrible thing, Captain. Chopping off your arm.
And feeding it to a crocodile. This slithering reptile likes the taste of me. He follows me wherever I go, just hoping to get another bite.
Oh, terrible, terrible. Thank heaven the beast swallowed a dog.
That's the only thing keeping me alive. Sing. Sing, it will wind down, and you know what that means? Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. No talk. Blame it all on Peter Pan. Shiver me timbers!
Meanwhile, back at the Lost Boys' home, Peter had introduced Wendy to the Lost Boys. He explained that Wendy was going to be their new mother. The boys were so excited to have a young lady who would care for them, read to them, and tuck them in at night. The next day, Peter took Wendy to the lagoon to meet the beautiful mermaids who were splashing in the water. Wendy had never seen anything so beautiful. She played and swam with the mermaids. But then, in the distance on the sea, Peter Pan heard a cry from Tiger Lily, the Indian princess. She had been captured by Captain Hook.
1 second. If you don't tell me where Peter Pan lives, I'll tie you to that cliff by the sea.
That's Wendy. You're talking to Tiger Lily.
Lily.
There is no Tiger Lily.
Oh!
No,
Tiger Lily.
I'm Tiger
I'm going
Lily.
to tie you to that tree.
I'm with the mermaids. Tiger Lily stayed silent.
Not even written in the script.
She would never tell Hook where Pan lived. Hook stormed away, but not before he ordered Smee, his minion buccaneer, to tie her to a cliff and leave her there forever. Peter Pan snuck behind the rock and used his best imitation of Captain Hook's voice to trick silly old Smee.
Shiver me timbers, Smee. Set Tiger Lily free.
Captain, where are you?
Right here. This is your captain speaking. Do as I say, set her free.
That's confusing, but okay, I sir.
I'm back. What's taking so long?
Setting her free just like you ordered, Captain.
Are you out of your mind? I never gave that order. Get it done, man.
Sorry about this, Tiger Lily.
Are you deaf, Smee? I said to cut the ropes and let her go.
But I.
If you don't walk the plank.
Terrible. Look, we don't want to do that, do we? Safe journeys.
Safe journey. Who are you talking to?
Why, to Tiger Lily, of course. She just swam away.
Shiver me timbers, Hook. You've just been tricked. Catch me if you can.
I'll catch you, Peter Pan, if it's the last thing I do.
The Indians heard the good deed that Peter had done in saving their princess Tiger Lily. Peter was their new hero. The Indians even gave Peter Pan an honorary Indian name, Peter, the great chief soaring eagle. Meanwhile, back at the Lost Boys house,
Yay, Peter Pan!
Wendy was tucking all the boys in for bed.
Not racist at all. What do you think about that, Wendy? I am an Indian now. Peter, the great chief soaring eagle.
That's nice, Peter, but I want to tell you something. I miss my father and mother and Nana, our dog. Oh, Peter, I want to go home.
You said you don't want to grow up.
Oh, I don't mind. Everyone has to someday. You can go with us, Peter. All the Lost Boys can come too.
I don't want to grow up. I don't want to go to school. I won't go on. Get out, all of you.
Wendy, Michael, John, and the Lost Boys packed up, thought good thoughts, and began to fly home. Peter was left all alone. He was about to take his bedtime medicine, but just then, his favorite little fairy, Tinkerbell, arrived.
No, don't take that.
Tinkerbell grabbed the medicine bottle from Peter and drank the medicine herself. She swallowed it, swooned, and fell into Peter's hands.
Tinkerbell, what are you doing here? What happened?
Captain Hook.
He poisoned my medicine. Tink, you took it to save me. Oh, Tink. What can I do? What can I do? I'd do anything to save Tink.
Tinkerbell gently lifted her head and faintly whispered something in Peter Pan's ear.
Tink says that she thinks she can get well again if children believe in fairies. Do you believe in fairies? Oh, well. If you believe in fairies, clap your hands! Louder! You did it! Tink is saved! Captain Hook will pay for this. Come on, Tink!
Little did Peter know that Wendy, her brothers, and the Lost Boys had been captured and tied up on Captain Hook's ship. Unhand me, you brute!
Not until you tell me where Pan is.
Never! So Hook approached the group of boys and demanded to know where Peter Pan was, but the boys remained silent too.
Very well then. Prepare to walk the plank. Wendy, you're first.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Wait, Captain.
Okay.
Tinker and Peter secretly flew to the ship and climbed on board. Tinkerbell stayed hidden away from the plank and pretended to be a crocodile, giving Peter Pan just enough room to save the day.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Is that the crocodile?
Coming from over there, Captain. Let's look. Sure.
Peter Pan snapped to Wendy and untied her. And then Peter untied each one of the boys, but not before Captain Hook caught Peter Peter as he untied the last one. Captain Hook pointed his sword towards the tip of Peter's nose.
Shiver me timbers, Peter Pan. What are you going to try to do now? Fly away?
Just then, Tinkerbell, with all her fairy power, flew quickly over to Peter and dropped a dagger into his hand.
I'm no coward. Take that.
Shiver me timbers. I'm dying.
Fine, look, it's just a flesh wound.
But it hurts. Really, really badly.
I won't finish you off.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
So long, Captain.
And with a swift little shove from Peter Pan, Captain Hook fell quickly into the waters below.
I'll get you for this, Pan.